beautiful people, what's going on? Hope you're all doing amazingly well. So today we're in a bit of a different setup. As you can see, I'm in my fitness clothes, and this is still an episode of Let's Talk Mentality. This is episode 3, and today we're going to be talking about mind over matter, and I'm actually going to be showing you an example of it today. With mind over matter, it's one of the things within mental health that's really important. It's believing in yourself. It's all that self-belief and self-love that we need in order to continue our day-to-day routines, different challenges, and believe that we can do these things and we can achieve these things. This is something that we probably all struggle with or have struggled with for quite a while. Sometimes we believe that we can't do things. Sometimes our mind just says, you can't do this today, I'm not doing it. There's all these different things that can happen, and the mind is such a powerful thing to the point where it can just tell us that we can't do something and we shouldn't do it. As we get older and we say to ourselves, and we keep going with that, same thought of can't do this, can't do that, don't want to do this, the more we keep doing that, the more we're gonna stop pushing ourselves and stop taking on all these different challenges and opportunities that actually make us who we are as better people. And it's just so important to acknowledge it's all a process. We're not gonna automatically, be these amazing, fantabulous people that one day we're just gonna wake up and be like, yep, I'm doing this today, I'm gonna do that. It's a process. It's something that takes a while to really train your brain on and really think that you can do these different things. And exercise is a typical example. One of my weaknesses is press-ups. They are an absolute killer for me, and sometimes I start doing them and I think I can't do it, but then that's just your mind telling you that you can't do it. Your body, when you think about what your body can do, it is amazing. It can do all these amazing things, and that's why exercise is such an important thing to do. It just really trains your brain, it relieves anxiety, depression, it just gives you that moment of me time and just that opportunity to look after yourself, have that bit of self-love, self-worth, and again, mind over matter. It's having that ability to think that I can do this. And sometimes we do have days where we've just got to think, actually, no, today I can't do it. Today is not for me. But it's about switching those little negative thoughts into positive ones. So just putting a positive spin on it. Say, for example, I'm doing a press up and I've put myself to do 10 press ups, and say I get to the 5th one and I say to myself, I can't do this. Take a positive spin on it and say, I'm going to try my hardest. If I can do one more, then that's my goal for today. And then I will do 10 press ups the next time. So it's just putting positive spins on it. It's allowing yourself that opportunity that you haven't failed, because I feel like failure is another part of mind over matter that can be really detrimental to our mental health and really make us feel bad on ourselves. It's just taking that opportunity to change the negative thoughts into a really positive one. And it's not easy. I'm still working on it every day, but once you get the hang of it, you'll start to really see the results and really believe in yourself and have the opportunity to be like, do you know what? This is working for me, and it's definitely worth doing. And I'll do another video on that one day, because I feel like that's something that's really beneficial for people to know and take part in. But for today, it's mind over matter, and as we can see, I'm in my exercise clothes, got my trainers on, and we're going to be doing a challenge today. Mental Health Awareness Week was about a month ago, and obviously, every day should be mental health awareness and whatnot. At the time, there was somebody that I just started to follow him. His name is Dan Thomas. He started something called Headstrong Mentality. And it's all about having that thing in your head of what I've just been talking about, of being able to do it and, really train your brain. And he does it through fitness. He is a personal trainer, and he's so positive and motivating in all his posts. And he just really makes you believe that you can achieve anything. And he did something really awesome this year for Mental Health Awareness Week. He did a challenge for all of his clients, pretty much for everybody that was following, anybody that wanted to get involved. I'll link everything down below of him, because he's just amazing and he's a great person to get in touch with about fitness and, really pushing yourself more than what you think you can. He's absolutely brilliant. I'll link his social media accounts down below. But he set a challenge for a load of people who've been following, all of his clients, and it was different reps and sets of exercises to try, and depending on the amount that you had to do related back to the statistics of mental health. And it was just absolutely amazing. I read it and thought, wow, this is brilliant. Obviously it was more suited for people that have access to gym equipment. I'm not part of a gym anymore. I do most of my workouts at home. I got in touch with him and I said, look, is there any way you can just change little bits of it, have like weights and that, and the yoga mat? Is there any way you could just adapt it a bit, make it more suited for myself? And he was like, oh yeah, absolutely, no problem. And within a couple of days he sent me this regime to do. And yeah, thank you again, Dan, for doing that, because that was just amazing. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it, so thank you. And to say thank you, this video is dedicated to you and your Headstrong Mentality community, and I'm going to be trying this challenge myself. So I'll go through the things I'll be doing today. The I Am Headstrong Mental Health Awareness Week home bodyweight only workout, and this was for Mental Health Awareness Week, which was between the 13th and 19th of May. To start, it's 58 to 21 burpees, and that will be equivalent to 5,821 total suicides in the UK in 2017. There's 45 squats to do. I love a squat. And that relates to that the single biggest killer of men under 45 in the UK is suicide. We've got 43 to 82 down ups, and this is in relation to 4,382 of the total suicides were men. There's 3 press ups, so we don't have to do too much, that's all right. So there's 3 press ups. Men are 3 times as likely to take their own lives than women. That's quite a scary statistic, but I might do you one better and do just a few more press ups, just to, you know, really push myself and tell myself that I can do this. And going on to sit ups, we've got 14 to 39, and that will be equivalent to 1,439 of the total suicides that were women. Again, really scary statistic. And the last one, oh, I don't like these. Jumping lunges, I have to do 61 of these, because this is equivalent to 61% of employees who have experienced a mental health problem as a result of work. All these statistics are just incredibly wow. I think mental health has such a big impact on life nowadays, and having people like Dan, who runs Headstrong Mentality, having all these different social influencers, and hopefully me doing Let's Talk Mentality, it's just really important to just get the message out there that it's okay to not be okay, and just to have that help and support, and you know, all the love in the world from people that you can succeed and you can do so much with your life. We're all entitled to have these really horrible down moments, but it's just having that opportunity to just think to yourself, there's time, there's so much opportunities for you to really push yourself to be the best version of yourself possible, and I think this workout is a really good way to do that. Love fitness. I feel like it's one of the best things to do for myself in terms of, you know, reducing my anxiety and really feeling good about myself, my body, and know that I'm doing what I can to look after it. So I think we should start getting this going. I'm excited. I'm really excited, but I am nervous. It's all going to be filmed. You're all going to see, you know, just how much I really push myself. I'm really going to push myself. And without further ado, let's get into the fitness workout.
Should meet, and I knew with you it'd be
So I've just finished doing the whole workout, and I tell you what, that was not easy, but just goes to show, obviously we would have seen the clips in the video that there was a few times I just had to just stop, rest, and do the next lot. Otherwise, like for myself, my body, it just wouldn't have been good. But persevered, made sure that I did it, and I absolutely smashed it. Pretty proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's amazing. Summary of it is, put your mind to it, you can do it. Mind over matter, guys. You can do this, you will do it. It's just changing your mindset, and it's changing those negative thoughts into positive ones. It takes time, it's a long old process, but seriously, once you've mastered how to do that, mind over matter becomes so much easier. I've done things I never thought possible for myself, especially this year. I've transformed myself, and I've really put in the time and effort to make sure that my mindset, my mind makes me feel like I can do absolutely anything. And you know what? I can do absolutely anything. I really appreciate you guys watching this. Give this a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you again, Dan, for making this awesome workout and for providing a community for mental health that just enables people to know that it's okay to not be okay. Dan's social media is down below. Give him a follow, give him a like. You won't be disappointed, literally. It started changing my life. It will definitely change yours. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to do my next workout now. Absolutely brilliant, but I know I can do it. Take care, guys. See you in my next video.